You're live with session 20. Nova
Did you actually
Indagatio.
click it?
Yep,
Okay, you didn't do Steve.
correct. Do you guys remember what happened last time? If not, I can recap us or.
We got fucked around with by a ghost telling us to fuck off and we came back.
Well, we originally decided as we were gonna go start heading towards the tunnels that lead to the other dwarven encampment, and on our way we encountered some giants or whatever they were that we had to first we fought a bunch of orcs, and then we encountered some giants that we gave them weapons that we looted from the orcs to allow us to pass without having to fight them too. And there's some, incestuous things about giants, but whatever. That's a
bunch of
conversation for Twitch. That's a conversation for Twitch chat.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah,
Because it's a conversation for Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Then we were camping for the night. On my watch, a bunch of dwarves were coming out of the entrance to the tunnel. I see them, I bring them to our camp. They tell us stories about how they're trolls, right? Like these trolls that have taken up inhabitants in their tunnels, and there's like a troll witch that's fucking around, and they almost died and they had to retreat, and Megumi heals them up a bit, and we are now trying to go back into the tunnel and defeat those trolls so that their way, well, obviously we want to get through, but also so that the dwarves can get through. We're kind of escorting them back, although they're hanging back, not doing anything. So we get into the tunnels, we come across some weird undead-ish creature that was soul based, that likes to eat people's souls, and I accidentally made Megumi expel the soul out of it. Totally was not intending to expel the soul, but it kind of happened. So Megumi was probably you don't get souls, they're supposed to go back to the gods, and she expels the soul from it, and then we're oh fuck, because now it could try to eat someone else's soul, and that would be yikes for us. Anyways, the first time we encounter it scares us all away. Second time we encounter it, we expel the soul and defeat it. And then we continued on and we found a treasure room where we looted some cool treasures, and now we are in the home stretch of this troll group. Should be somewhere up ahead, and we're gonna go fuck up some trolls.
Also, the reason the dwarves are with us is because they are merchants or something like that. They're traders at least, and they have left behind their belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why
we told them if we can find their shit. Well, they said all of their stuff was on one of the dwarves who basically got killed by the trolls. So it's in the troll area. So we told them we would help bring them back and let them recover their stuff if it's still recoverable.
Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, you guys collected these items from some old elven wizard, apparently, or spellcaster. Spread them out amongst each other, and can continue your journey through these caves if you wish.
True. Let's go, team.
Let's go.
Caves.
Cave.
You two coming along? Do you want to stay in the room?
Sorry, I'm busy eating right now.
I can move your characters if you'd like.
I would love that. Thank you.
Well, Bro. Slow your fucking roll, man. Got little legs.
Can I get perception checks from the party as you kind of round this corner?
Perception checks. If I can, you know, find skills.
You can also just click the roll in chat, right?
The buffs shouldn't be on anymore, right? Bless, prayer, haste.
Correct. Yeah, I probably just forgot to take them off your character. But yeah, we would have no buffs at this point.
Just checking everyone's languages real fast.
I know all the languages, John.
You hear tapping. Oddly, one of you speaks veggie pygmy.
Oh, I miss you, Jess.
I missed you guys too.
Oh.
I'm just happy I don't have to play your character anymore.
Damn.
I mean, not that you're a character, so I just managing 2 characters gets like being like, oh my lord.
Everyone can hear that there's some creatures talking loudly. Leyland, you're not quite sure what language it is, but the rest of you can understand it is clearly giant. Megumi, you can't quite make out what they're saying with that perception check, but Atahia, as well as Harold, you guys can't. You can like understand some giants being spoken, and it's like echoey a bit, so it's hard to like hear exactly what they're saying. But Atahia, with that perception, you can make out what they're saying, and there's some like strange feminine troll voice who is just kind of like barking orders at some other people, saying, "I smell them! Dwarves back in the tunnels! Get ready! Get ready for fighting!"
Oh, I think they heard us, and they're getting ready to fight us.
Yeah, so since you can like understand that, well, let's just everyone should just kind of go into initiative.
Wait. Before that, Harold sort of sounds like, wait. You understand giant? Did you understand? You understood the conversation for last time, didn't you?
Well, because we were pretending not to know when the others were telling their names.
Well, technically my promise says I won't tell you his name, so I'm sticking to that.
I have
I don't
no
know what
idea
you're
what the fuck's
talking
going
about.
on. Anyway, I think we're gonna shoot some people right
Do you
now.
know that light doesn't work when you just told me what they said? And they were speaking in giant.
I said it sounds like they know we're here. I mean, they're yelling, sounding like they're barking orders. I mean, I think that's easy to infer from the sound.
Okay, actually, yeah, I'm looking too much into this.
Big man, big
Yeah.
brain.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the words just said, and what John says, like, oh yeah, that's exactly. It's like, no, what you're saying is just, it sounds like they know we're here. It's like, because they're making noise.
Anyone with spellcraft can identify
know,
an echoey spell being cast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this.
I will
Easy.
press the button.
Same.
Do the thing.
Is it
You-
a 28th level spell?
No, it's
No.
a first level spell. I know what it is.
How do you know?
It's a first level spell, clearly.
No, it's you. Whoever rolled spellcraft there, both of your checks are good enough to know Bull's Strength is being cast.
Oh.
And Megumi, your turn.
Alright, I am going to...
Wait. There we go. Also, you should roll 2.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, sorry, I thought
I'm
everyone
going
rolled.
to...
Blessing of Fervor. Excellent.
Oh, good old
Y'all want to get hasted? Because that's probably what I'm gonna
Hit
do.
us with the speed. Give us the speed.
I will give you the speed.
Fast!
Beat me, coke and crack.
Atihia.
Alright, Leyland has been talking about making us go fast, so I ain't gonna move too much yet. But I will buff up my weapon as a swift, and I think we're gonna go with a shield spell. If I can find, my spells and stuff, that's gonna be helpful. And I'll probably move a little bit up, but I'm not gonna move too far out of range. So give me a second and I'll move.
Yeah, it just needs to be within 30 feet of.
Yeah, I know. I know how the spell works. Just updating some things on my character sheet before I move.
Well, you are moving. You're moving further away from us.
I didn't do that. I don't know how that.
Just to avoid people like accidentally clicking on things, I'm gonna remove access to sheets you shouldn't have access to anymore.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
Please do.
Okay, I'm just gonna move to like here.
So I think Megumi had people. So I'm just gonna kick that
Oh,
out.
that's too far.
Yeah. Here would be fine. Over there, yeah.
Save changes.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think everyone is good.
Yeah, you like lagged out the game doing that. Okay.
Alright, that's it?
Yep.
You can all, no perception check needed. You can just hear this screeching or the roar of some troll creature just roaring in the cave. Getting very angry. Leyland.
Alright, I would like to cast haste on everybody. Where's the spell? Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, wrong button.
I guess she should have been doing this before.
Haste on everyone. And I will then also buff up my bow.
Anyone who speaks giant can hear, "Careful, they're hasted!" Kill
Take out the
them!
smart one first.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm about to unleash like 5 nuclear ballistic missiles into her.
I'll hold the line as best as I can.
Well, I fear we're not gonna have to go forward. But yeah, that's my team.
Herald.
Okay. Just to remember myself. Steve will allow me to drink a potion as move action. You don't, correct?
We use potions as raw. Whatever,
Okay, so it's
they are a standard action to use, yes.
Well, I should probably use this now, so I will drink my thing. We rolled a 2. Buff 2. It's just a standard one. And then it's 40. That's 20. Yep. I also just look at the giant, the trolls, and just do a hand motion. You know, come hither.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's my standard and my move. I'm not gonna hold the line here. That seems like a bad idea.
You'll hear another troll just like roaring throughout the cave.
Kind of the sound you made for some reason with your mic like cutting out a tiny bit. It sounded like you're making a throw up sound for me. I was like, there's a troll puking.
No,
It's
there's
because
no
it's
puking.
background noise. It's like that's just noise. We don't gonna hear that.
Another spell is being cast.
I'll press the button. Where's my button?
I know, I'm like, where's my button?
There's my button. There you go. Found it.
Another bull strength is being cast.
They're getting quite strong, it seems.
Megumi.
They're getting incredibly powerful.
All right.
I wish someone could bull strength me.
I don't have my ruler on, that's why.
In giant, I guess Harold can make this out the easiest. No perception check needed. Everyone else can make a perception check if you want to hear it. If you speak giant, let's just say you'll hear the troll witch say,
There's 3 of them. I can see one big one, 2 smaller ones. Get ready. My trolls, we will kill them.
Okay, one more time, John, in an actual voice, because your microphone doesn't cut you off.
"Is it cutting me off when I do that?"
Yeah.
Yes!
That's weird.
Really funny.
She says she can see 3 people approaching, 1 big one, and 2 smaller ones.
Interesting. I'll say in... yeah, to hear it also. Yeah, just
So,
in common. She seems to see me and 2 other of us, which is interesting.
Well,
I don't
it's not
see
that
her.
interesting.
Okay, so
They speak giant. They know I told you.
Apparently she speaks common!
all right. So before I move, I cast abundant ammunition on Leyland's quiver.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I move to where I'm at right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, this troll here kind of looks at you, Harold, and he, just bares his fangs at you and claws and says,
Come here, big one.
and he just scrapes at the air at you.
Ah, you bunch of cowards, a green-skinned fox!
To hear.
Here it is.
Damn. Max
6
roll?
images. Let's
one
go.
off max. Hey, is there a max you get for mirror image?
Yeah, max 8 total.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're not blind... Your blind sense? Felix?
Yes, I have blind sense and I have dark vision or something.
Yeah, no, you have extreme dark vision, but it's
Yeah.
I forget what
Leyland's
one
turn.
distance.
Yeah, blind sense 60 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna disappear.
Oof.
Whoosh. I vanish. And then we do
That
the-
is a verbal spell, right?
Yep.
Alright, just making my appropriate checks here.
You only want to move 30 feet?
No, I'm gonna move more, but he's doing
Oh.
a check, so.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot we were hasted. Shoot, I would have moved more.
You can move more if you'd like.
Fucking hell, man.
Vanish yourself on the...
One of them is invisible. Be careful. Use your noses.
She's never gonna find me. Oh, wait, I gotta put my buff on. Let me just-
And are you moving any more, Leyland, or you're stopping there?
No, that's how far from me.
All right. The mountain, Harold.
Yeah, he will get here. I'm guessing, does this one... Describe this one to me.
Let's see. How do they describe this one? She just clearly looks different than the rest by she's like this like mid-shoulder length grayish kind of hair, and she has like different clothing on. Like it's more like they all have like these like ripped kind of pelts on, but hers are like more of a robe, but it's still made out of like skins of animals, and she just has like a little like she looks very skinnier than the rest of them. And she's clearly like giving them orders, and that's the voice you've been hearing.
Well, Mountain sort of plants his feet in the ground as he takes his stance and decides this seems like the place to hold the line.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh no, I still have a standard.
Okay. Which one did you attack here? Oh, that one. Yeah, that one will hit. What's with the second damage die down there?
That is the way that I have coded in weapon training. If you hold assist WT,
Okay,
that is
that's
weapon
fine.
training.
That's fine.
'Cause,
Okay.
yeah, I don't have other ways to code it in.
Yeah, that'll hit and do damage. Boom. He growls in pain.
Come to mountain, you scared little kitties. In giant specific.
Anything else?
I spit on the ground and end my turn.
Okay. He will do some readying, and this troll will go. He will provoke an attack of opportunity moving through his allies as he rushes through.
Okay, let's see if he's allowed to.
Well, he'll be shunted to the nearest square he can occupy, which will be this square, so... I don't think it matters.
Even
really.
if I stop him here, he would be the one shunted.
He
not
can't. They
this
can't
one.
occupy the same square.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious. Like, would it be him getting shunted or the guy moving getting shunted?
The guy moving. This guy's firmly planted. Took his turn. He's
Okay.
not going to be moved.
Oh, I mean, in that case,
That will hit. And this troll will make an attack at you.
yep. Nope.
Troll miss. Oh, if you have knowledge local, you can make a check to identify their exact name, and then I'll reveal it on the turn order, but until then, they are hidden. Whoa.
Is this one of those special cases where I can local check, John?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, I'll just remove. Leyland can know these exact type of trolls.
Cool.
Berserkers.
We call them trolly.
Harold, you're not sure. Some sort of troll.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
trolls look the same to Harold.
Kind of troll.
Yes, all greenskins are the same. They just need to die.
Racist.
Yes.
Next, you'll be saying you want to send them to camp or something.
No, he just wants to put them 10 feet on the ground.
She will raise what?
I would say that's actually too nice. He just want to put them on the ground.
She will raise a bony finger at you, Harold, and
Yes.
start chanting the words to a spell that people can spellcraft.
Sure. Even if I recognize it, I'm not gonna call out
I
what
should
it
have
is.
rolled that, but you know, I know the spell chant was coming at me.
What is it? How could you know? There's like 1,000 spells that are range touch.
I got a 20. Became an 19.
Oh, I thought you meant like you know out of character what spell's coming or whatever.
Oh.
She is casting Ray of Exhaustion at you.
Oh.
How exhausting.
I believe she needs to make a ranged touch attack at you.
I think so.
A Black Ray, you must succeed a ranged touch. Alright,
Yep.
she will try to range touch you. Combat, ranged. Does that hit your touch AC?
Yeah, but 28.
Fortitude partial. Subject to a successful save means you're only fatigued, so you are fatigued instead of exhausted. Megumi.
Alright, I'm moving up.
Moving on up to the side. Careful, Megumi.
Alright. I'm casting...
He'll hit 2.
Well, I'm not...
Oh, yeah, blessing.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
Blast, 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 get blast.
And that's
Penny
my
it.
turn.
Yeah, give me a second. Cone-shaped burst.
The fuck?
I guess. Oops. Just move that for a second. Alright, boom.
Thank you.
I need everyone in this cone-shaped burst to give me a will save as this creature
So
flying in the
me?
air becomes visible.
So just me.
Fuck. I was about to ruin his day because I knew he was there.
So everyone in the cone-shaped burst that I just did, give me a will save.
Okay. 16, depending if it's fierce, it's more.
That includes you, Jess.
I'm not in the cone.
You're at the edge of the black part. I
Oh.
think that was the
Yeah,
intention.
sorry,
was That
it
outer
is-
black
yeah,
line
sorry, there's just,
hits
like-
you and yeah,
It is
Can you
meant to-
delete the little blessed circle? Because it's hard
Yeah.
to see.
yeah.
Oops. Yeah, basically just you three. It did see. It doesn't know where Leyland is.
Oh no,
so-
Pella also hits you with me.
No, I didn't.
So you said a will save? Okay.
The three of you make me a will save. It's a cone bursting from Megumi,
Oh.
including Megumi.
So I have to as well.
Yes.
Because your thing was not touching me. But okay.
It should have been. Yeah, I drew it like this. Like this. See, everyone's, and it's not
It's-
highlighting Megumi's square.
Not touching me in that burst, but okay.
That actually isn't.
Oh, you are on
Yeah,
a different
I mean,
spot
you
on my
you can move
screen.
it
You're on a
can move
different.
it slightly.
You're in a different spot on my screen. Sorry, this is
Oh,
the
okay.
issue.
Yeah, she's here.
Ah.
She's
fuck?
here
Why?
on my screen.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
So it would have targeted differently. So it would have targeted.
Yeah.
So Harold's not in the AoE then. It would have hit 2 people. Weird that it's showing you in a different spot. It would have thrown it like this then. To hit both of you. The most people could hit.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh my god, he's targeting himself.
Well, I will saved.
Yeah, you're both fine.
Is there a spellcraft in this thing, or?
Nope. It's as it's revealed, you can see it has like a little stick in its hand and it's like floating in the air, and its invisibility has been broken as it attacked people.
It might
and,
be a familiar with a wand.
Megumi, what did you do? Bless? Okay, yeah, you got that off. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's it for me.
All right. This thing will 5-foot step. Can it reach you? Probably not.
Nope.
All right, it will move more, incurring the attack of opportunity to get in range of you.
Well, let's see. 24.
After its CMD,
Yep.
yes. So what? You stop his movement after the 5? No, because he
Yeah,
provokes.
he gets.
He provokes after he moves the 10-foot square, right? Because I guess he's declaring a move action, so I guess he would get stuck here.
Yeah, he will get stuck there because I
Yeah, you
threaten.
can. Yeah.
these two.
Gotcha.
So,
All right, he can't attack. Can he do anything else? Nope. So he's just chilling there. At Tahia.
What's the... So I know you can reflex save to try to avoid attacks of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
reflex save.
Acrobatics.
Sorry,
yeah, I know what you mean.
acrobatics, that's what I meant. What's the DC for that again? Like, in
Beat
general?
their CMD.
If you're trying to move through their square, the DC goes up.
Yeah, so...
It's their CMD plus like 5 or something. I have to look it up. Well, once you roll the check, I can click it and look at it.
Yeah, YOLO. So I want to try to move...
Yeah, because also depending on like how fast you're
Here.
moving and shit.
Go
This is
for
what
it.
I want to try to do. And,
You gotta roll
but,
two,
like- yeah, I need...
2 acrobatics checks to avoid 2 of their attacks of opportunity.
Okay, that is my attempt. Okay. Skill check. So here's for the first one that I would just be avoiding an AO on. Ooh,
Well,
that
you're
was
moving
kinda bad.
through. Oh, I guess there is a little square there. Okay, that's fine. So let me just click the acrobatics. Move
Funny
through a
enough.
threatened square is just their flat
It's
CMD.
a
Okay.
CMD plus 5, right?
For moving
To
through
go-
their square.
Oh, through occupied space.
Yeah, so the first one is a lower DC, the second one will be a higher DC.
So that's a fail. So he will swipe at you, but you can still move through.
okay,
But I believe
that's
if you
fine.
fail the second one, he will stop your movement.
Oh, also,
It'll
you
stop.
can move at full speed by increasing your DC by 10.
Did you move full speed?
What?
I'll post it here. There's a line from it, right under the surface with blah 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 blah. There's the starting of it. It's like, I know there was a movement thing to it.
Yeah, you move at half speed, but you can move at full speed by increasing the
Oh.
DC by 10.
Oh, fuck.
You want to change doing this if knowing that?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, because I don't think I can make it through. I don't think I can make it. I don't care about incurring the attacks of opportunity necessarily, but getting through that guy's square, I don't think I can make that check, which would just stop me, so that's pointless, so...
What is that right there?
It's the thing that casts it at you. It's like this little
Oh,
demon-y
okay.
thing that's like flying in the air with his stick in the air, and he's like, yeah, doing that.
Okay.
Well, instead, can I use that AO you rolled as me just moving to here to attack this guy?
Sure. So he misses, and now you are in against the wall here, and you can attack
Did
this
he
troll.
miss by more or less than 5?
More.
Okay.
Okay, so... Do these things have any metal on them? I don't think so, do they?
No.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, I need to do something.
Phoenix.
Spells. I'm gonna cast that. I am choosing... Do I want acid or fire? Good night. You touch me cause targets to catch on fire. No, we're gonna go with acid.
will be fine with fire because it is
Just a
the
personal, so I just get my regular attacks. Attack. Ugh, that was
That'll
kinda
hit.
shitty. Oh,
And what does this do?
Okay.
Extra fire damage, or what did that do?
1 point of ongoing acid damage per round for 1 round per 3 caster levels, and he makes a fortitude save or is sickened.
Every round, or
you
just
guys just
initially?
touch attacks.
I don't know. It just says the target must make a fortitude save or be sickened for the duration of the ongoing acid damage.
So you just take acid damage. That's fuck the trolls, I guess.
Just, I don't get how this works through your weapon.
Hmm?
Because I deliver touch attacks through my weapon. It's
Yeah,
part of the
touch
whole
spell.
Oh,
Magus
okay, so that's how
archetype.
it is. Okay. That's
Alright, it's
the
not
part.
sickened,
Okay,
but
so
it takes
it's
1
not
point of
sickened.
acid damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every
Every
round,
round.
so you might want to just denote on him somehow that he is inflicted with this acid thing, so every round he'll be taking a point of acid damage.
For 3 rounds.
9 rounds. Oh, wait.
Per 3
1
cast
round
level.
per...
Alright, I'll just create a buff for him.
1 round per 3 caster levels, yeah, so...
And I'll call it acid
rounds.
damage. And how many rounds did you say?
3 rounds.
3 rounds. Boom. Click. Got it.
But technically it's going to refresh every time I hit, so because it's a personal on me.
I'm
that
sure he'll be
lasts
dead
around
by
my
the
level.
time it'll matter.
But yeah,
so.
I was just clarifying for Christian. that-
Anything else?
Nope.
How far are you away from this troll? Just out of reach.
Hell yeah.
He will 5-foot step back.
Smart man.
Leyland.
Yeah, about that familiar. I think he would like to explode.
Go for it.
I am gonna be attacking him from invisibility, whatever bonus that gives. I have no idea.
+4.
Cool. Yeah, I'll press the button. I'm gonna include the +4. And you know what? Just because I am balling, I will. There will be a snowball delivered by this single shot that I'm doing.
If this hits, that is murder.
I am hoping. I'm hoping it will. Okay. I think it's set up correctly, but let's see. Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ.
You spent some time doing some shit, Felix, I see.
I did.
Okay, good. You separated out the types of damage because it has some resistances here.
Yep.
Okay, so
Flaming thrusty longbow.
It's a bow of ice and fire, baby.
it falls from the air. Oh, collapses on the ground.
Perfect. And then I would like to quicken vanish.
Oosh. You will hear whoever can speak giant say,
No, my precious. You'll
And
pay for
since
that.
I actually still have my movement. Since I still have my movement, I'm gonna just be moving in and get ready to fuck some shit up in this room.
Alright, Harold.
Oh, I'm sad.
Okay, let me just go over this. Wait, so this hammer, is this a reach weapon?
Yep.
Oh, you're attacking this guy, sorry. I thought you were attacking the guy in front
And
of you.
technically, I can still also attack him because he is large.
Fair enough, yeah. But you're attacking that guy, so his... Okay. That will hit.
They might
that
have fast
will
regen,
not
but it
crit.
ain't. Yeah, sadly, 20 into a 1. I'm sad.
That's still good damage. Holy shit. 23 is also good. You will take this troll down. Boom. Let me mark him as defeated. Ugh.
I guess I says this. Are they magical beasts or monstrous humanoids?
Probably giants. Usually they're
Yeah, but I'm
humanoid
wondering-
Trolls are
giant. Yeah, humanoid giant. They're not monstrous. Humanoid. They're just giants, but they are monsters, kind of.
they're a
But
big
not
boys.
monstrous humanoids.
Anything else?
Damn it.
No, they're not.
Nope,
Anything else?
that's my full round of attacks. And I can't move, so.
This one will just 5-foot step up. This one. The acid damage is going to be on your turn, just so we remember, or should I do it on his turn?
Just my turn is fine.
Okay. He will, seeing as he completely missed against the mountain, he will attack, full attack.
He only tried once.
Sup, bro?
This to take down his friend
He
too.
knows. He knows.
He just saw you fucking murder this other troll.
Yeah,
Whereas she didn't murder anything that crazy. So he
I'm the
will
bigger
bite,
target, clearly.
And then...
Nope, nope.
Damn. And none are within 5 even. Damn.
Nope.
Alright, they look helpless at you. She yells out in giant.
You'll regret killing my demon.
What's
Yeah,
the range
she-
of this?
I'm still keeping quiet in case she doesn't know exactly where I am. I'm not gonna answer.
Sound like a concept what? Oh,
So she's gonna aim a spell. She wants to hit people, so she's just gonna hit you too. She's gonna throw this here. You guys can spellcraft as she's chanting the words.
Sure.
Yeah, you can, even if you don't identify it as obvious, as the flames get unleashed from above, that she is
Aw,
flame
you got
striking.
flame struck, guys. That's a cool
Reflex.
7-mana spell that clears the board usually.
right, reflex save.
Why didn't it go to chat? Use. Oh, is it not letting me? What's happening here? Flame strike.
Casting illegal spells here.
It's just broken or something. Whatever. Vertical divine fire. Reflex for half. If you have any spell resistance, let me know so we can make a caster level check. Atia, you pass, so you'll take half. Harold, you do not. So this is 1d6 per caster level.
Half is fire, half is great. Divine. That
Which are you having when it's uneven amount, which is...
Oh, do you guys have resistances? Then
I
let-
do, so I just need to
Gotcha.
know.
Let me just...
I don't think it'll make a difference, but in case it does.
I think
Alright,
it
I'll
is
just say
like the
17 fire, the rest will be divine.
Do I round down or round up on the damage I take for half?
Round down.
Usually down.
Okay, so if I take 17 in total, the lower amount. Oh my god, my brain.
8 is half. Or
So 8 fire, so I only take 3 fire.
no. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And then the other 18 is
Becomes
divine, so that's 9 divine
Yeah.
that I take. Okay.
Got it.
We did
Just trying to figure it out in my brain. I'm like, oh god.
And that took my 35 then.
Alright. Megumi can heal her people for 5 if they need it.
Yep. So I'm taking 10.
Yep.
Leyland, give me a perception check.
I would love to. There you go.
That's very good. You can notice this demon's wounds, like the arrow, like arrows will start like popping out, and like the wounds will slowly be like closing up.
Cool.
Very slowly. It's still like passed out on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
What else are
I'll
you
deal
up
with
to,
that one
Megumi?
later.
Alright, so I'm going to move to here.
Cool.
And I'm going to say a little prayer.
Yeah, because isn't it 50?
It's
Or is
time
it
to
40?
pray.
I forget if it's 50
It's
or
40.
Oh. Still hits pretty good.
Very nice. No
Plus the prayer
save,
for-
and I'll just give them the buff from prayer. I
Negative
believe.
prayer.
Prayer negative, yeah. Click. Who else is in this thing? Okay, I'm not gonna bother putting it on this guy because he's probably gonna die. I'll put it on this guy though. Buff. Prayer negative. Click. There we go. Enemies are preyed upon, and obviously, allies take your prayer buffs. Anything else?
Yep.
That's it for me.
That's a here.
Let's kill a troll.
That sounds rude. Coming from the guy that kills
Right. Combat. We're hasted. We'll do that. We're doing that.
people. So we're not to
Extra attack after this, but if the first one hits, let me know.
Sorry, 1 second. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take his acid damage. And then let's your first attack will bring the troll down.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, then. I guess.
Don't approach them. You hear coming from invisibility.
Okay, I'll just I guess that will be my turn.
What is the troll gonna do, John? Is he gonna run? Is it a coward?
Ooga booga. troll be berserking.
Those other trolls were weak. Surely you'll be the one to bring us down.
I mean, the other ones weren't buffed. These guys are buffed, so you know.
It'll 5-foot step back, and as she orders, she says, "Protect me!"
I will handle the big one.
Leyland.
Alright. How do you guys feel about me dealing the most possible damage I can do in one turn?
I would love to see
Sounds
that.
good.
Because I'm gonna spend some resources to do this right now. So, I am going to
Cool.
Is
full
it gonna be
round it.
better than your double fireball last session?
Yes, you wanna know why?
Show me.
Alright, so I have to explain. Okay, should I do it first and then explain why I'm not cheating, or.
Yes, do it first,
Explain
then explain
first.
why it's not cheating.
Alright, so, let's start this one. If I'm invisible, I only get the +4 in the first shot, right? Alright, so I'm not gonna include it, so just remember that the first shot is invisible. All of this is going on, you know what, there you go, I marked her.
Just so
She
you know,
will have covered her.
yeah. There are large creatures in front of her. She's large. It's not going to be super high cover, like +2 AC probably.
Sure. Perfect. Don't worry about it. You know, if some of these don't hit, it doesn't matter too much. So, first what happens is a bunch of arrows fly at her.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to tell you like which ones hit and stuff?
Sorry. I did the wrong thing. I did many shot instead of the thing that gives me an extra attack. So I'm gonna roll another d20 + 17 to see if that one hits.
Sure.
Alright. And the +4 was on the first one, so we got a 31 to hit, then a 29, then a 20, and then a 35.
29?
Yes.
I see a 20. I don't see a 29.
No, look at the very bottom. I just rolled a 29.
Oh, okay. So you would have done
One
that.
of them
and
didn't roll
29.
to hit because it's supposed to, but it did. Okay.
Yeah, so should I just apply all this damage first?
Yeah, feel free to.
Yes.
And after that,
Is she still alive?
because I did spell combat, there is a spell that goes off from my thing, which
Wait, can you do your damage for the 29?
no, it is in there. It is the 19 damage from many shot, right? I clicked the wrong thing.
I understand, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, and that means it also didn't apply the -2. So actually everything is -2 to hit. So
Yeah, that wouldn't matter. So yeah, we're good.
yeah,
She takes all those damage
Okay.
from the arrows. Yeah.
perfect. And then in my arrow, instead of picking one from the quiver, I chant some magic words, and a flame appears in my hand as I pull back and just unleash a fiery arrow straight at this lady. And on impact, it explodes into a fireball.
Now I'm really curious how you're not cheating.
And because that was so fun, I still have a swift action left. So I'm just gonna fireball again.
Okay, let me do the reflex saves for this one first.
Yep.
Reflex. Reflex. Oh.
Exact same. Almost exact same damage. You got a couple of 1s and 2s in there, Felix.
It happens.
Okay, new saves. Oh boy. No, come on, you damn trolls. Boo.
So is anything still alive?
Ah. Well, they're
They
probably
are
still fine. It's
all
not
still
that much
alive.
damage.
They are very injured though.
Yeah. So essentially what happened is full attack plus spell combat. So that means I can do full attack plus 1 spell. And usually I can take an extra attack to deliver that spell, but instead I can just also cast it. So that's what I did. And then I still had a swift action left, which I used to cast Fireball with the quick
With
draw.
the quicken rod, yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm out of juice. Well, I still can attack normally, but that took some spell juice.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Mountain.
So annoying.
Does anyone smell barbecue?
Ew. You
So
want
I'm
barbecue?
I'm fatigued, but I'm already fatigued, so that doesn't matter.
It should be no. Hold on. Sorry. Those bodies, because they're large creatures, those are difficult terrain. Just so you know.
Okay, well, I was here, right? Yeah, I was. Need to go. There we go. Which one of these looks the bloodiest, John?
Perception check. They're very close to looking the same.
Yeah, I mean, they both failed the same save, so...
I will attack the top one.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Is he still standing?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Legend.
Anything else? Yeah, that's it.
That's my move and everything.
Oh boy.
Uma.
5-foot step.
What spells does she have left?
Spell of fuck the wizard in the back.
She says she was gonna handle the big guy.
She did say that, but you know.
Is she gonna be a liar?
Well, they just got fucked up pretty bad, but...
They really did.
She's not a
Lamau.
liar. She just sucks at threat assessment.
You know what I'm imagining right now? Just a wall of force appearing, Herald on one side, everyone else on the other one side.
You can spellcraft, but the spell's in the chat. She casts it on
Okay.
the greatest amount of targets she can get.
Ooh, you're confused. Well,
No,
Jake,
I'm
you're
good.
not confused at all. You're not confused at all.
Wow. No one is confused.
See, here's the best
Insane.
part. I might have failed a lot of my will saves if it's not because like we leveled. I got the thing. My will now shot up by 3.
She's got movement. She will move up here.
You a dumb bitch.
Jesus. Megumi.
Oh, just barely outside.
We've already established that she sucks at threat assessment.
It's like, true. 3 is gonna hurt a lot.
Anybody down by 5 can heal
Yes.
5.
Yep.
So am I taking 10?
Yes.
So it was seen.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to move to here.
Also,
And-
clearly these two are just actually dead, burnt corpses at this point.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Is it your command?
I'm going to say in Giant, this is all her fault. None of your brothers would have died if not for her. You should take her out.
Oh my god, why is your DC so high? You're right! Ah!
No! What are you doing? Ah!
Anything else from Megumi?
That's it. Oh, wait. Swift action, I'm going to heal myself.
All right.
Well, 10, the spell just says nearest ally, so. What I like when it automatically just makes sense when it's attacking the elder.
Head to here.
Alrighty then.
They have reach, so you will, unless you acrobatics, they'll take attack. Well, one will.
Or,
Which one?
The witch, because the other one is murderous
Yeah.
command right now.
there's also a weird spell with dash one, right?
Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to use that spell, but I didn't really want to, so I was just gonna, because I wanted to use a different spell on her, so that's fine.
I mean, you also still have all your mirror images, so.
Yeah, I do. Alrighty.
What is your AC currently?
30.
Are you
don't
sure
care.
you're the tank in this?
Change.
That's like half of Harold's AC.
No, I have 36 currently.
Does she need
Yes.
to
Who's that?
fortitude save? Against your acid thing?
Yeah, so multiple things will be happening here. Yes, she does need a fortitude save, so she'll pass, but she'll still take 1 acid damage. And then, will save against Evil Eye. I'm gonna give her a -2 on saving throws. Why the hell not? So she'll
You
just
sure
have that
got
for
those
1
saves.
round. And then my spell will go off.
You said saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So 1d6 per 2 caster levels. So that's 46. $11.
You got 11, 10. The last 1 hour.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
The troll next to her turns to her and says, "This is all your fault."
Damn.
Wow, I rolled a 37 against her, you know. And then he takes a bite. Oh my god. Of
You
course.
actually would have hit me with 2 of those.
She falls unconscious.
Ah! I've been betrayed.
Hell yeah.
What, how long does Murder's Command last?
Just the 1 round, right?
Just wanted to make sure. One living creature, 1 round. Okay, so after he kills his leader, he looks down at her corpse, looks back at everyone else, says,
Ah! Evil witch, what have you made me do?
he looks at you, Megumi, with, like, rage.
I
But his turn's over. so-
I call out from behind. You know, in this group, that's like a very non-specific label. It could almost apply to any of us here.
Also, why are you using witch as a derogatory term when your leader was a freaking witch? Like,
Thanks.
Alright, Lillian's turn.
Alright. You know what? I say you guys have these handled. I would like to reach. Yeah. So, you know how we've been talking about my familiar and I still don't have it?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna try and take her head?
No, even better. I would like to, while combat is ongoing, whilst clearly something magical is happening with this familiar, I would like to, fuck around, right? And the way that I'm gonna fuck around is I'm gonna try to use one of the magical arrows that I have, and use it as a blade. It's like the best thing I have because I don't have like a knife or a sword or anything like that. I could use a +1 great axe, but that just seems imprecise and wrong.
But it's a great axe, and it's a large great axe. You can't actually even wield it properly.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna use one +1 shock arrow. And I'm gonna draw some electrified shock runes. No, you know what? Let's do a frost arrow because I think it thematically fits more with what I'm trying to do. So like a +1 frost arrow. I'm gonna etch some while combat is happening over there, right? Combat is fine. I'm gonna start etching in some runes into this regenerating demon familiar, and whenever I'm done, which is probably gonna take me like a couple of rounds, like 1, 2, 3 rounds, who knows? I'm gonna like stab into it with the arrow and slice its stomach open and pull out my familiar from it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
You can start.
Again, Felix is asking, are you evil yet?
Are you
Sorry.
asking about my alignment that's on my character sheet, or?
No, I'm asking you, Felix.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm legally supposed to say that, so.
Yeah, you can start carving into this thing a little bit. Harold,
John, what are the rules with 5 for stepping into
you cannot.
difficulty? Okay, you can't 5 step into it or in difficulty. Okay. Well, then I guess I will move here.
Sure.
Instead of putting myself in front of Megumi, seeing that there's a very angry troll that clearly wants her head.
Wait, can you move in defensive stance, or did you end that?
I ended that a while ago
Okay,
because
okay.
I had to get up here.
Yeah, just want to make sure. Okay. And what else are you doing? What's up? Are you attacking, or what are you doing? Okay. 25 will hit. Boop. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. This guy.
I'm still fatigued for a long ass time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, they're trolls. They're not gonna run. He can 5-foot step here.
Yep.
And he's in range, so I mean, he's just gonna go for it, even though he probably knows this is helpless. But I think they have the nat 20 to hit.
No, you actually like get that. It's close to nat 20, but it's not nat 20.
Misses all around as it swipes and flails at you.
Yeah,
Megumi.
it's part of-
All right. So I'm just
Take
going
5.
to... Oh yeah. Are you healed up, Atahia?
Yeah, I'm not below 5 anymore, so.
All right. Let me take 5. All right. I'm going to point at this troll, and I'm gonna say, "No, it's okay. You can fix this. Just, remove all the witnesses." And I'm going to,
Oh my god.
The same troll?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah.
bastard!
He looks at his other friend. You're right. I can get away with it. Hatia.
Well, I'm still
Delay your
attacking
action.
him because I want a full attack, so.
Oh, come on, delay your action
Understandable.
till after him.
Understandable.
Aww.
I haven't gotten to full attack this entire round. No, I just.
Oh!
Murder.
Well, he looks at his friend, but then he gets stabbed in the back and dies after the first attack because it is a critical. And he falls. And that's why you got the critical. His back was turned to you, so you found the nice sweet spot behind his back and just took him down. The blade soaks in troll blood. And it says, yes, more! Give me more!
I'll try. as long as they don't, kill the other trolls before I get to it.
Leyland, are you still carving this thing up?
I am, and you guys hear some magical chanting from me, but there's no spell that's flying your way, so.
The mountain. Bam, bam, you bring the last troll down. And we will end combat there.
Appease my blade by going around and cutting all the trolls' heads off just to be sure they're dead.
With a sprig of acid.
Yeah. Just cutting all their heads off with the acid still on it, just so I know that they're all acidified and not regenerating and dead and...
Yeah, and you guys can... let me double check if they have any things on them.
We'll also call the
Hell
dwarves
yeah.
and tell them it appears safe now and let them see if they can retrieve or find whatever it was that their stuff was.
It's
The
time.
only one with gear will be the witch troll, which
What?
will
I are-
have...
I'm gonna argue against that. I would say that the old familiar would have something.
The who?
It clearly had a wand in its hand.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just talking about the trolls right now.
Yeah, also, you don't know where that wand is now.
No, I'm just saying it had loot. Emphasis on had.
So I'm going to selectively channel energy, excluding the trolls. I can exclude up to my charisma modifier, which is 6, so we're all good there.
Sure.
Also, I cut all their heads off, so...
Yeah, that did.
Maybe it would regrow their heads, we don't know.
I mean,
They have a
I
low con
acidically
modifier.
cut all their heads off, I doubt it.
We don't know. How could we know?
We're actually mortal trolls. We will grow new heads in 50 to 10 weeks, so...
Yeah, so as Leyland's like carving these things into this thing, which it will be regenerating slowly.
That's fine. I probably wanted to be alive when I cut open the stomach.
Well, yeah, I'm just giving other players an opportunity to interact with this creature before you cut it out. Does anyone want to do anything with this creature? I know someone
Mountain's
was...
looking at Leyland just, curious. It's like, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah, I know people were looking for demon familiars, so...
Also, John, you need to... What checks on the headband?
Maybe whatever I'm doing doesn't even kill it.
Skills.
Who knows?
The headband... Let me see...
So that's important.
I don't think I can set the token image for my familiar.
I can, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna send you one.
Well, theoretically, you could, because you have the access to the file
Oh, yeah.
path, so you
Okay,
could
I'll
put it
do
in
that.
there, then I could just assign
Let's-
it.
let's see.
If you can put it in, like, character art or something, or somewhere obvious, whatever, just tell me where it is. On the headband, we can just... It's easy to identify. Whoever identifies it can tell. It is keyed to use magic device.
And?
Does it get 2?
It's a +4. It gets 1 for each +2 modifier. At least I'm 99% sure it does that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it can double up.
No, that wouldn't make sense because it just puts you max rank equal to level. So if you just put it on the same one, it just still only makes it 11. For example, if that's your level.
Can we take a quick break? My
Sure.
mom just got home and she's been gone for like 2 weeks, so I just want to go say hi to her.
Sure.
Okay.
We are back. Leyland, you finish your whatever ritual you're doing on this creature. It kind of, well, I guess let's roleplay it out a bit. It'll regenerate enough to wake up. You just like open its eyes and
Yeah.
look at you,
I
and
think
you're
one hand holds the mouth closed. And I go.
wait. As you put a hand over its mouth,
Okay.
it'll speak in your head because you touched it,
Okay.
and I'll say,
Please, I have secrets. Don't kill me. I can tell you many things about this place. You don't look like you're from here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested. I think I just do what I was doing.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, you ignore
Cool
it.
story,
you,
bro.
you slice it open, and it kind of like collapses down. The stick in its hand rolls to the floor, and in its stomach, it starts to shift and move around and writher, and then out of the opening you cut pops this like bloody bunny that just like hops
What
around.
in the seven heaven and hells is that?
And it'll pick up the wand and put it in its mouth, and I will give it on its character sheet, the wand that it had.
Yeah.
If I can open up both their character sheets at the same time. Actually, I don't
Why
have to.
did
I
a
can just
rabbit pop out of that thing?
give item
Oh.
to the bunny. There we go.
It's because this thing recently swallowed this poor little magical bunny hole, and I managed to free it from its corpse.
Don't look at them. Are they about the same size?
Wouldn't it be like partially digested?
No, it's magical bunny.
That's fun.
But yeah, like are these two things about the same size?
Yeah, they're the similar sized creature.
I
Yeah,
thought
like when it popped out, it like obliterated the corpse of the other creature. Like all like it's like a skin. It was almost like it was wearing it as like a skin. It's pulled off. It's like pulled to. It's just like a rubbery piece of flesh on the floor now.
I don't think that's right, Miss Leyland.
Oh, it's totally right. I can vouch for it.
Yeah, don't
normal.
like demons have these like weird multi-dimensional stomachs where they can like I've once seen a demon ate like a whole snake, but not like a short one, but a long one. It was like there's no way that snake fits in the demon, but it totally did.
I see. Hal just turns around and starts walking.
Yeah, there's the pack of dwarves that have been following you that just look terrified and at seeing this. They're just
I'm
like, "Ugh."
suspicious, but I don't know enough about this to get a hunch, so I guess that's what happened.
It's fine.
What are you doing with these troll bodies that are decapitated? Just leaving them here in the corner?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them in the corner.
Alright, you guys can just move them off to the side. And as you turn around the corner, you will see there are a bunch of these dwarven supplies. There is a few dead dwarven corpses that are not animated on the map, but they're there. And
Yeah.
you can see
Hell
that
will
most of
just,
the
like-
supplies are intact.
Hal will use his hammer to like. So the ground, yeah, the ground we're on. Is it like movable ground? Is it stone?
It's stone. You're in a mountain cave thing.
Oh, okay, so I can't dig out anything for them. Yeah.
No. But
Hal
the
will just
dwarves
go.
will kind of rush past you and go examine the bodies and the supplies, pick up the bodies and carry them with them. They'll thank you.
Yep.
And out of the supplies, one of the dwarves will... The one that has been mostly conversing with you, that you guys... that first approached you. He's looking through the supplies. He says, of course. Thankfully, the trolls never found this. And he'll take out a big, or not a big one, a small, like personal-sized chest, and he'll say, "Here, a reward for saving our supplies and dealing with the trolls."
I'll sort of pick it up with my hand and just open it.
Yeah, inside are these bars of... You gotta remember the material here. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't. I put it in the game notes. That's cool. Where does the game put the notes? I think it's right here. Okay. Yeah, they are these like red tinged crystals. That look strange. Well, you are from here, so you would probably know what these are. You might not know exactly like what they are, but you've seen them before. They are native to the mountains in general. A lot of the dwarves deal with these things, so you probably had seen them. You would know them as blood crystals. And there's about 20 of them in here.
Brother, what exactly is it that we can use this for?
Well, if you're dealing with our people, you can trade them for other currency. Or you can, if you're handy, you can use them to fashion weapons and ammunition. Or you can bring it to, if you're headed over to the Eastern Mountains, they specifically can fashion you weapons or ammunition made out of those.
Yeah.
I close the box.
Yeah.
Thank
Just a
you,
quick-
and I.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
No,
keep going. No, it was an out of character thing, so keep going.
I go over to Leyland and just holding the boxes, like pointing at her bag,
Oh yeah. Thank you.
and just plop it in.
Yeah, speaking of putting stuff in the bag, the magic items, did anyone take those, or should I put them in the bag?
I took the shirt of immolation. Or are
Yeah,
you
no,
talking
no.
about
The new ones just now.
Yeah, the braces of armor, the cloak of resistance +1, and the headband of astral intelligence. But
I'm not
so the
taking any
brace
of those.
does nothing for any of us because we all use armor,
Mm-hmm.
and the cloak of resistance we all have either equal or better,
Yep.
and the headband of intelligence you want. So
Yeah, okay. Then I will just put them all in.
and just remember, Felix, it's religion and empty.
I got that.
Oh, UMD.
Alright, yeah, you guys ready to move on towards the dwarven teleportation thingy, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah, the dwarves will. I can just move you guys for you. The dwarves will guide you and open up the door, which one of them will produce a key. I assume one of you, Leyland, may detect magic. The door is magical and sealed by some sort of protective enchantments, but the dwarf will approach with the key, place the key in, and the door will... Whoa, what the fuck are these errors? I don't know if you all are seeing
Oh,
that.
sorry, that's me.
Oh,
No, that's scripted shit.
Yeah. I just fuck with things.
oh, weird. The dwarf will unlock the door for you guys, and you guys can kind of walk into this more finely crafted area that continues beyond the map. They close the door and so forth behind them. You'll continue
Oh,
down
there are
this path.
windows.
What's that?
There are windows here.
No, there shouldn't be. I guess I just didn't do the wall properly. Should be-
Oh, a window.
Yeah, you guys can continue walking down here. It's clearly crafted by the dwarves. The stonework is different than the mountain floor. They will lead you to a teleportation circle, which they'll say this will connect to the eastern mountains. But once you leave like the dwarven like little teleport area, they don't guard it or maintain it, so you have to travel yourselves to the Eastern Kingdom.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, they will stay behind and checking the supplies out, but they let you know that they will probably follow through once they're done with like resting and looking at their supplies, but you're free to obviously go ahead of them.
That was what was wrong. Should we rest before we head further? I know you said you used a lot of your things, Leyland.
Oh no, I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Oh, I actually forgot. Because I completely forgot to look at what point I took this off. Oh. I'll just send. I have 18 rounds left. That seems right.
All right, you guys heading to the teleportation circle and zooming across the country.
Since today.
Yeah.
All right.
How
let's
many
go
hours
back.
do we spend traveling and all that, John?
It's been like 6 hours to get here, I believe.
Well, no,
Is it-
like from the combat we just had is what I mean.
Oh, it's like 10 minutes.
Okay, then I still have that buff. Let me know when 3 hours passed.
Yeah. So you guys teleport. So now you are here, approximately.
Yep.
And yeah, you can kind of leave the tunnel, and it's like a vertical, not a vertical, slightly inclining travel to give you above the surface. So you can travel along the mountain path or any which way you wish to travel. You're roughly aware of the location you're headed. So you guys can climb down the mountain and explore, or go there, or just travel along the mountain. How would you like to travel? There's a clear path to follow that you can go along the mountains. But I don't know if you want to travel on the mountains. They let you know there are a lot of dangerous things along the mountains. You're not super aware of what's around here, so you can take your chances, like going down, checking out the river, and going up, and then climbing the mountain that way.
Actually, John,
you
can
can
I
travel.
local check this area? Because I would have been around here at one point.
Sure. What do you want to know? Like what's around here?
If I recall anything. Never mind, I
Like
don't.
below the mountain or the mountains?
The mountain area.
Oh yeah, you get like a little bonus for there. I guess a nice way to do this is to go on blind GM roll and roll 3 times on the Eastern Mountain table, and whatever you roll is what you would have encountered in the past if you were traveling around here.
So me. Just need to find the right table. Yeah, Aldedia said Western Mountain.
No, sorry, East. It should be Eastern. Did I not give you guys permission yet?
Nope.
All players. I guess I just give you limited. Limited, Christian, limited, Whitney, limited, Jess, limited. Okay, I think you all should be able to see it now.
Yes, at the top, annoyingly.
I mean, yeah, I guess can I reorder these things? I don't even know.
I mean, so far they have been like an orders, like Forest Region 1, then Plains, and 1 on Plains 2, then Western Mountains.
Oh, it's alphabetical. I think I can not make it do that. Manual sorting. There we go.
Yeah, that works too. Just like one, just like they're connected in a way, at least.
Yeah.
But here are my 3 rolls, John.
Let's see what you've run into. So you know about an Aramvorax? Aramvorax. You've run into one of those. You ran into your favorite monstrous humanoids, a blood hag. And you've run into a rare type of creature. An Akalep? You probably just had seen these. You don't know what they do.
Yeah, like he wouldn't have thought things like, no, like he saw them out scouting.
Yeah, the Akalep, if I'm even saying that right, would be a beautiful female sphinx looking creature.
Yeah.
This was a you say but it was a rare sighting. You know that was like a rare thing. Just want to see that.
Yeah, he would have brought that back to Solmas and been probably been told like those are not normal. Seeing those, so yeah, it's like I saw a sphinx once in this area, though it was a few years ago, and Solmas still tell me that those are quite rare. So if we're lucky, we won't see one again. I also saw what was this? Right, I saw blood hag, those nasty fucking things. And what the fuck was the name of the first one?
An Oromvarax.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
That is a
It's
powerful
like a fucking,
8-legged beast. It's like kind of like lion-y, if has like golden fur.
And I saw this
but they're
weird
small.
eight-legged monster, by the way,
They're
to
small.
go on rocks.
Oh my god, I hear they make the nicest coats.
No idea. Didn't get a chance to hunt one at that time, as I was still.
Yeah, I mean they tend to be really heavy because I think their fur is like literally made out of gold, but they look so nice.
But those are at least the things that I know of here, though. There could be many more. Well, if you're all ready to keep going, then
Yeah, let's go.
yeah, I will follow the road, John, but also like make sure we are like staying as far away from the edges and stuff like that. Just
Yeah, there's
doing my job as a
yeah, you can
as the
find
mountain born.
a very good path to follow. But you have used up most of the traveling time in the day already. But you guys can still
Yeah.
get like 4 hours in.
Yeah, I will look for like a good place, like seems like very safe, easy to protect place for us to rest. Like one entrance, stuff like that. Like nothing will get us from behind and stuff.
Yeah, you guys can rest as the sun sets. And someone who hasn't rolled much this game, roll me a random encounter for the evening to see if anything bothers you. Make sure you're on blind GM roll or private GM blind
I would
GM
say
roll.
Jess, since you just returned.
Sure. Did we break Jess? Seems frozen.
So
Being called to roll broke her game.
This is so sad.
Well, why doesn't someone else roll while we wait for her to reconnect? She can roll the next one, as you guys will be traveling, I assume, in the next days.
Well,
Oh,
just
she's back.
while we wait for someone to roll,
Jess, can
do
you
you
hear
know
us?
how to?
Yeah, I just keep freezing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Do you know how to set the skill rank thing correctly? Because none of the changes buffs allow to do that properly.
So it doesn't apply normally, so I don't know how to do that. The ways I've been doing it is on the item. I legitimately just go in and I put like +2
Some
X
reason.
skill X thing, and just update that bonus constantly.
Okay, yeah, no, I think I know now how I have to do it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
And then if you have ranks in it, minus whatever ranks you have in it.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
So that,
Jess, do we have you back, or you still freezing?
I think she's still freezing, sadly, but with rolled.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if we should continue or give her a minute.
True, it is quite sad that she keeps freezing.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why don't we just take a quick little break? Hopefully her internet
Yep.
things can resolve, and I'm just gonna get some water, and maybe people can use the washroom and stuff. And I'm
Let's
just
do
gonna-
that.
Let's go to. with 3 players. I think I
Hope
just
you
need to
put
fix
this
the
to Sun with
cameras.
this watch.
And the names are messed up. I think I'm just gonna remove the names. It's fine. Click. There we go. No one has names. Sorry.
I no longer have a name. No.
Yeah. So you guys are resting this evening, and Atahia rolled the random encounter. She's not feeling well now, so she will be not participating unless you guys force her, which would be very rude of you.
Kind of true.
You could feel better if you wanted to, Atahia. Just get back in there, rub some dirt on it.
I pick her up and I throw her at the dragon.
But this happens in the middle of the night when Atahia wakes you all up as she tells you she hears trembling and rumbling beneath you, beneath the ground. And let's roll some initiative.
It's time to get bullied. Oh no, the bullies! I guess
yeah, I'll just add Whitney to the combat so she gets experience, but we'll just skip her turn.
Yeah.
Or she won't even have to roll initiative.
So, the girls are in the tent. I'm outside the tent.
Yeah,
Where does
inside the
this
tent, you're woken up, Leyland, by Atahia, who lets you know there is some trembling and rumbling beneath the ground, beneath your camp.
Yeah. Are they within 60 feet?
Yes. Do you have tremor sense or whatever?
I do have blind sense.
Blind sense. Remind me. Can you click that or?
I don't think that goes on the ground.
Well, I'm not sure, right? Let's click it.
Blind sense. You gain blind sense. Thank you. Lets a creature notice things it cannot see, but without the precision of blind sight. The creature with blind sense usually does not need to make a perception check to notice or locate creatures within range, provided that it has line of effect to that creature.
Okay, so
Any opponent that cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very okay. Don't worry about it then. I'm gonna
In this.
No, I don't think that does anything here.
True.
How high would the ceiling be here?
You are on a mountain, so there is. Well, if you guys
we're on the mountain.
you can be in a little cave if you want.
Yeah,
you just said you were.
If we're mainly outside,
Your choice. You can be in a little alcove in a tent, or you can be sleeping under the stars. It's up to you.
I would have found us a like alcove, like a small
Sure.
cave, so like we have a.
It's like a 20, 30 feet little cave.
Yeah. Okay. Harold, you want to be big?
I ain't sure.
Then you're gonna be big.
Large person.
Yeah,
Casting time is
that'd
1
be-
round unless you quicken it.
Yep.
So
No,
you're
I don't
casting
wanna-
that for 1 round. Anything else?
This will be your last quickening.
Nope. That is my entire round.
Okay, as you guys in game and out of game probably realize, there's only a few things that can burrow and stuff. Boule. So this thing will burrow. It only has a speed of that. So yeah, under the tent, your feet just start to like tremble as something is beneath you. The mountain.
I will sort of get in position, getting near the others. I'm not gonna move on here because thematic and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will get in position so like I am able to keep Leyland, Atahia, and Megumi safe.
Well, the danger is beneath their feet, so how do you want to position yourself? In front of them, behind them?
I'm basically gonna keep them within like
you
5
are
feet.
so huge. Put us on your shoulders.
I mean, I could do that.
I'm not sure if you can actually fight like that. That was me just memeing.
I would probably give you penalties to attack if you're fighting the people on your shoulders.
But it would be really funny.
How
But you
much
can.
penalties are we talking?
Probably a -4.
Anything to my AC?
Yes. I'll probably say you probably shouldn't have any dex to your AC, and there's a chance that the creature hits them or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out if this is what you want to do. But
Yeah.
Do anyone you want to get on my shoulders?
Yes,
I get one of you.
Oh, just one. Oh, that's so sad.
So
You could do both of us totally.
at least only for now I can do one. So Leyland or Megumi, which one of you?
Alright, take the healer. I'm casting spell.
All right, it'll be me.
Okay,
Mm.
I will pick Megumi up and sort of like place her around like so that you can just hold on to my fucking neck, especially because I'm about to grow bigger.
all right, Megumi, what would you like to do?
All right, I am going to cast Blessing of Fervor. I'm assuming everybody's within.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So everybody's fervored.
Excellent.
Nice.
This boule will and come out of the ground and attack the mountain with a bite as it emerges. No. Misses. Tahia is not here. Leyland, your spell finishes. He grows
Big
large
mountain time.
or larger. And what would you like
Larger
to?
were.
What would you like to
Huge
do?
mountain.
He's like a boulder.
You can start climbing.
I'm thinking about it.
Do you have fly?
No, I don't. I will just use an ability here. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it?
So you just want to say I'm flat-footed, John? That works, then?
Sure.
Where is it? What? Am I losing my mind? I
Probably.
think I'm losing my mind.
You should stop losing your mind feelings. It's not healthy.
Try putting an air tag on it.
So smart. Okay, yeah, with a swift action. Good. So I will spend 3 of my points. And as a swift action, I'm going to recall a spell that I have cast today already. And then I'm going to cast the spell. So I hope y'all like tastes,
Ah.
because we're quick again.
Fast as fuck,
Nice.
boy.
You guys are hasted.
Now you
Anything
could
else?
climb me quite easily.
I see. The thing is, if I climb you now, then all of the things are probably gonna attack you, and they're gonna get really depressed because you have like 45 AC.
That is
So
true.
I just want to give them a little bit of a better chance to kill someone.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
I
thing
only
will
have 30 because I'm flat-footed.
attack the only other creature on the ground, which is Leyland,
Yay!
with a 29 for 23 slashing damage.
Yay! That
Do you want me to apply that to you?
yeah, please do.
Hum. The mountain.
Do you want me to pick your feelings?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, I'm now bigger. How big are these things, John?
They are large-sized creatures, I believe. Let me double
Okay,
check.
I said I needed to
Yeah.
be within 5 feet of everybody.
Oh, they're
so I'm bad.
huge-sized creatures.
Oh, they're actually huge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the
Oh,
same size.
then... Let me search me right.
I should still be able to hit them with this thing.
You know, maybe you should just suplex one of them into the other one.
So we will take this, that. And you said I'm rolling with -4, John.
Yeah.
Are these monsters?
I think they're magical beasts, but let's double check.
Oh, they might also fall on the Lily.
Yeah, that's what I just want to check. Because the character sheets aren't super detailed. Yeah, just huge magical beast, not monstrous human.
God, I put this info somewhere. Against magical beasts.
It's a magical
I will
beast.
hit the Elysian Bronze.
Oh my lord.
And I will attack the one that attacked Leyland.
Boosh. You bring it down.
That's so sad. I just wanted to live.
Anything else?
That is all I can do.
Alright, heal and take 5.
Thank you.
And decide what you'd like to do for the rest of your turn.
All right. I am going to. Shield other Leyland.
That's so nice.
Anything else?
And that's it.
Alright, chilling on the shoulder of the mountain.
Alright.
This thing is making a morale check. You can take an attack of opportunity as it begins to burrow away from you. Oh god. Oh my
No, you're not.
Oh my god.
Grabs it by the tail.
I just slam it into the ground. It's like, you staying where you are, bitch.
It has a bonus against something. Against tripping, probably. What is this?
Yeah, but it ain't a trip. It's just flat. CMD.
Oh no. Its natural is 28. So you
Oh,
Is there some sort of bonus you get from being one size category larger?
failed. It should
it's
be
also
in
huge.
your...
Ah, it's in there already. Okay.
Yeah, it should be in his CMB. Should you get a bonus from his size? Yeah, he's got +2. Yeah, so it barely just gets away.
Oh, lucky you.
For combat-wise, you still get experience because it's defeated, but...
Yeah.
I will cast Cure Critical on Leyland.
Yeah, sort of like
That's so
I
nice.
take Megumi slowly and just put her down on the ground next to Leyland so she can heal her.
Yes.
So just
and-
take the 29. The 8 is if I were healing myself.
Thank you.
And do I still have that thing? I
Back
still have
to
the
full.
scimitar. It's not a good knife for this. Well, no, I will just ask Atahir if she has a knife I can borrow.
Yeah, she'll lend you a knife if you want one.
And I am going to skin the bulle.
Okay.
That sounds like an impossible task.
You need to give me a survival check to...
Yeah.
well,
Can you
you
make
can-
like a little boule hat for
Can I
us? Like,
take 10 on this? Or 20 or anything?
So, like, what's your goal here? What are you trying to do?
Trying to skin it.
For what? Like, you want the skin for an armor, or what do you want? To sell the
potentially
skin?
for
or-
armor, like probably more for selling it because we all have. Is there anybody here that would be interested in bulle armor specifically?
You know,
It's not a common thing, but I'm just trying to read. Where's the part on taking trophies? There's somewhere here, isn't it? Or is it under another section? Taking trophies. Where is this stuff at? Oh, harvesting trophies. In order to harvest or preserve a trophy from a kill, a character must attempt 3 checks. One to determine what parts of the creature are all worth harvesting for a trophy. whatever. So we're saying you just want the skin, which is essentially harvest the trophy components without damaging or ruining them. Add 1 turn to the components and a permanent trophy. Okay, blah blah. Harvesting the components. She must attempt a skill check to harvest. Blah blah blah. It's typically a survival check, such as hide. A heal check for internal. You don't want that. The DC check is equal to 15 plus the creature's CR. This generally takes 10 minutes of work. Have the GM's discretion. This could be as much as 1 hour of work, as the creatures whose bodies are particularly difficult to work with, which I believe these would be. So yeah, the check is 15 plus CR, and taking 10 is possible, I believe, but not taking 20, because there's a penalty for failure here, which is a lost trophy / hide.
And the DC is what?
Well, you're technically not supposed to know
Well,
their
no,
CR.
you shouldn't tell me, no. But like, it's
15
CR
plus their CR.
15 plus CR, okay. Do we think this thing is a CR9?
Roll it or no balls.
I lost mine, Felix.
You disgust me.
That is a pass. You can add 1 boule hide to your character sheet.
So
This will probably
Yeah,
take an
that's
hour.
okay.
Well, everyone can go back to sleep, and the mountain
Yeah.
can do this while everyone starts to get ready for bed, as this was in the middle of your sleep.
Yeah.
So no time lost on traveling. Nothing else will disturb you. For weight, or you have like lots of room, so let's not worry about the weight. It's not a big deal. Unless you were like close to encumbrance, we could talk about it. But I
I
think
mean,
you're-
I still have 600 pounds worth I can lift.
Okay, so then that's fine.
Yeah. But it's not going in the bag.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you bloody everything out. And you guys can get
Well,
your
it's too heavy to probably go in the bag.
next
It's my gift.
days of travel, which I believe is like 24
also,
miles.
I need to do something first.
Yeah, the check to
this-
find food will be difficult in the mountains, but you can still try. And you do. That's enough food for everyone. You find some cherry bushes or something.
High
alongside.
five! No?
Herbs.
I want to do some herbalism.
Yes.
if I can.
Yeah!
Roll a private GM roll or blind GM roll on your herb thing. Roll it twice, and if both of them are not mountainous herbs, you will unfortunately not be able to find them.
So
Let's see.
Western Mountains.
No, it should just be called herbs. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. It's a list of herbs. So roll twice. And hopefully one of them is a mountainous... You rolled the same one twice. Roll again. Just roll again. And don't roll the same one.
That's in his fate, he gets it, John.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these herbs are not native to the mountains, so you don't find anything suitable here.
It's
worth
cold
a
and,
try.
and stony, you know, not many things can live up here.
And I think it's Megumi's turn to roll the random encounter. You
Alrighty.
guys travel?
I'm already on blind GM roll.
Yeah,
so.
there you go. You guys can... And then you can roll me a d20 to see at what point in the journey you run into whatever this creatures
Okay.
are.
So this is Western Mountains, right?
You are in the eastern mountains.
Eastern
Different
Mountains. Okay.
creatures on the mountains.
Scarier creatures.
Ooh, this one's a good one. Roll me a d20 to see when these things interact with you. Right in the middle of your travel, give me a round of perceptions. Atihia can roll perception here as well. I'll roll it for her.
I perceive.
I think I can just click her character and then click the roll. There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. That was needed because let's check their stealth roll. Oh, they're not that great, but they have a bonus. How come I'm not... oh, I need to do like that. And then go like that. Then go like that.
John's cheating.
Leyland and Atahir, you both will stop the party as you notice The mountain looks a little odd up ahead. It starts moving and shifting. You can definitely
Yeah.
tell that these are elementals.
I look at my companions like, why is he moving so weirdly? No.
I was just like, I'm moving weirdly. What?
Yeah. It's like, stop. Look at that.
What
It's a
is
mountain.
that?
That
No,
is
you're
a
the mountain.
rock. And I think it's alive.
It's
I know, I am
alive.
the mountain that is a mountain. And
Yes.
holy fuck!
It's not actually that big. I'm just grabbing a nice token because I pay money to have tokens on the fly. So might as well use
Yeah.
it. I just have to
Very nice. I like him a lot.
add them in.
It is gargantuan. I think we're
It is a
running.
mountain.
That is actually a mountain.
They are actually huge in size, so they are pretty big, but not as big as displayed.
Well, I might need to get larged again.
We'll see.
And there are two of them.
Big boys.
Kind of shifting and moving in the mountain. Ooh.
I would like to roll a knowledge check here because I feel like that's
Lanes. No. Religion. Clearly religion.
Yes. You can roll the planes check.
27.
25, or that's an initiative, so 27 is enough to know about these are greater earth elementals, and you can
That
ask
sounds dope as fuck.
and you can ask 2 questions you'd like to ask here.
What do they like to eat and how are their environment back at home?
Yeah, I think question number 1 is I'm just gonna go for special abilities here because that sounds interesting.
Special
ask an actual
abilities.
Yeah.
Earth Glide. A burrowing earth elemental can pass through stone, dirt, or almost any other sort of earth except metal as easily as fish swims through water. If protected against fire damage, it can even glide through lava. Its burrowing leaves behind no tunnel or no hole, nor does it create any ripple or any other sign of its presence. A Move Earth spell cast on an area containing a burrowing earth elemental flings the elemental back 30 feet, stunning the creature for 1 round, unless it succeeds a DC 15 fort save. Its other special ability is Earth Mastery. An Earth Elemental gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls if both it and its foe are touching the ground. If an opponent is airborne or waterborne, the Elemental takes a -4 penalty on attack and damage rolls. These modifiers apply to Bull Rush and Overrun maneuvers whenever the Elemental is initiating or resisting these kinds of attacks.
Dope.
I wish I could fly.
And what is your other question?
My other question is how do I avoid it killing my ass?
You just defeated it. Easy.
They are quite slow. They only move at 20 feet speed. So as a ranger character, you can probably kite them.
But do they have DR? That's the question, right?
They probably have some sort of DR since they're elementals. And
But
just
that's
as a
not question
base,
I asked.
it is true. As a base, as elemental, I'll remind you guys of the elemental subtype and what it does.
Immune to crits.
Yeah, the big thing is they're immune to crits and I think precision-based damage. But I'm just trying to find the elemental stats here. Elemental subtype. They're immune to any paralysis, poison, sleep, and stunning effects.
Cool story.
I guess except for that specific scenario where you do the earth spell. The other important thing to know, I guess, is they are not subject to critical hits or flanking, and no precision-based attacks such as sneak attack. And they don't need to breathe, eat, or sleep. So anything that would affect breathing or something won't
Dope.
affect them.
Alright. Got it.
Otherwise, yeah. So there's no avoiding these things. You have to continue on this path, and they're kind of blocking the path. You could just walk the other way, I guess, and hope they're not there when you come back, or see if they chase you or not. But anyways, if you want to continue down this way, you will have to fight them. If you want, you don't have to fight them though.
No, guys, clearly these are evil creatures in our way, right?
Well, you also need to roll initiative, John.
Yes, I'm just looking for an appropriate combat song. Well, I don't know why I named this one Lowry Breach, but it sounds cool.
How far away are we?
60 feet is when you notice them, so you're just moving back a bit.
Well, if you outspeed them and are able to make me larger, I can potentially stop them from moving.
And
And
Megumi, you're up first.
wait,
All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and bless everybody of fur.
why are they 11.99?
They probably have a negative dex modifier.
11.99.
Yeah,
They do.
that's why.
And that goes
kind
into
of fun.
those left. But yeah, that is funny actually.
Everybody is fervored. Whoop, the mountain.
Well, just going to take my stance already. Put myself in a good position so the others are behind me. They can't get to them without getting past me. And then I will ready an attack if something comes within 20 feet of me.
Very cool. The first earth elemental will slide into the earth
Get
and start
earthlighted on nerd.
swimming into the earth beneath you. That you will use up its movement getting to wherever it is. It's somewhere in the earth. The other one will do the same. They start swimming in the earth. Leyland. Bam. Max roll.
Plus 7 MI stands for mirror images.
Nice. Anything
And,
else?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use a swift action to buff up my bow. Spend the point from the old arcane pool.
Might end up having to need to hear, we will see.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I said might.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just one of these things shows up once and you just kill them.
True.
Like with the amount of damage you do.
Was there anything else from Leyland? Sorry, I missed it.
Nope, sorry.
You good?
I also buffed my weapon.
Well, me,
Excellent.
get next to me.
Megumi.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Very good.
Sanctuary.
The mountain didn't take his fervor yet.
I did.
Okay. It's just not showing up on the token for some reason. For me.
No idea. But I have.
Yeah, I can see it in the turn order.
Very nice. Anything else?
That's it for right now.
The mountain.
Well, I mean, I can't move, so
Hold!
I'm going to delay my turn until the first one has went.
I think both of them go at the exact same time, so you're gonna
They do.
But yeah, I'm gonna delay after them then, so I can at least get my full round of attacks as they pop up.
Alright, they will indeed rise from the ground, pop up in front of the mountain, the first creature they can see, and will slam you if they can. They probably will miss.
Slam at him.
We'll see, they are greater.
Ah, misses.
Oh!
Low rolls. The other one
Jesus
will
Christ.
come up, try to slam a jam as well. Ah, ooh! No crit though.
Not confirmed. That's spooky.
You want me to apply that damage?
Ah, I got it, I got it.
Alright. 23 bludgeoning. The mountain versus the mountains.
Take 5, Jess.
All right.
I will attack the mountain that
Oh,
hit me.
actually, I take 5 on
Yeah,
my turn.
that's
So
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go for. Oh, I'm not hasted though.
You are not hasted. I have not hasted you. Because you know, you can't use haste every combat. That's too strong.
well, we're not doing a lot of movement either.
You have no way of overcoming. These are just normal attacks, right?
Yeah, it is a normal +1 weapon.
All right. So that damage. You smack into this earth elemental. Takes damage, but not as much as you would expect. Anything else?
I don't have other actions, John. I'm a fighter.
All right, Leyland. You're up.
I lock in on the top elemental.
Okay.
Take like a 5-foot step over there so I get a good angle past the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to unleash hell upon him.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna... Yeah. I will use my ability to overcome DR because I'm a spicy boy.
Cluster shot.
Yes, I'm gonna use clustered shots. Where are they? There you go. Clustered shots. So I will take the full round action, make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, and all hits are gonna be totaled before applying DR. And let's just, as a swift, I use my swift to spend a point from my pool to gain plus my intelligence modifier to all these attacks. So I'm just gonna put that in.
Okay.
And I would also release one snowball with one of these arrows with the first one. Unfortunately, it's still not coded right, so it's not gonna give me all the attacks it's supposed to. You know what? I'm just gonna click haste, so it gives me an extra attack.
Yep.
Basically, if that attack would be of your full BAP, then that works.
Yeah. It works out since I'm not hasted right now.
Did I hear correctly? You said each arrow is cold? Did you say they all are doing cold damage? Or something?
No, okay.
Oh.
Well, yes, they are. They're all arrows are doing cold and fire damage.
Okay.
But that is in addition to the normal damage they do.
Oh, it's extra. Okay,
And-
gotcha.
How
they
cluster
have-
shot works is it adds up all the damage.
Yeah, I
before-
just was thinking you were saying all of it is cold and fire damage as
Oh,
a
yeah.
He
base.
doesn't have cold arrows, he just has
Yeah.
a modified
Okay,
bow.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I think that should be it. Just click full attack and I think. Yeah.
Holy lordy.
You let me know if they hit, John, and I will add the damage.
They all hit.
Okay, so 50 plus 23 plus 23 plus 18. Those 4, that's all you get, right, Felix?
Yep. Well, a snowball. Yeah, the snowball is in there.
Then that is the total damage before DR.
Jesus. That's almost a one-shot kill. As it is low, but still up.
I go. Next.
Did it take 100 damage in one shot, John? Does
Yes.
does something special
Yes.
happen?
Actually, there is the mass. We haven't been playing. There's an optional rule.
Yeah, because none of us have reached that amount of damage in a single attack.
I don't think elementals would be subject to that though. But there's like a
Oh,
massive.
think so.
It's a critical
If you
effect.
take like more than 50% of your HP, you could like instant die. I think. But anyway, it's an elemental, so it probably doesn't even apply anyway. But.
Because yeah, it needs to be in like one attack, not like in a turn. It needs to be from one attack, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like cluster shot, so it like kind of is one attack.
Yeah,
Anyway.
kind of
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
But yes, am I getting a snowball to the face, or what's happening?
It's already in there.
It's
Oh,
the
I
first
didn't
one.
see
The
it.
first attack includes the snowball.
Oh,
I made
it's already
myself a
added
modifier
up.
for that.
Gotcha. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was waiting
That's
for
why
a
it deals
separate.
50.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, Megumi. Now you take your 5.
All right. Yeah.
Take 5.
All right. I'm just gonna say a little prayer.
Pray.
The prayer.
There's no It is mind
save.
affecting. Are these mind? No, they're not like mindless. All right. So I will.
They
give
just
them...
burrow on the ground. They're not mindless.
You
They're
know,
smart creatures.
you know.
Buff.
Do you think an earthworm is mindless?
I mean, at that
Prayer.
point, I think it's nature, so it might be. But that seemed like a decision they made.
Buff. Prayer. Negative. All right. They've been preyed upon. Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it for now.
This thing. I guess they will just continue trying to slam a jamma.
Here we go.
Oh my
I
god.
believe in them. Oh my god, what are these rolls? Come on,
These
you can
rolls,
do it.
bro.
I believe in you.
What? Wow.
You just almost crit me, John. I don't think you're allowed to pick.
The mountain.
Switching
I-
targets.
I think your dice are bugged. You might want to reload.
Yeah, what the hell? Switching targets. You will take down, with both attacks, you will take down this elemental. It'll crumble to rocks before you. Ugh. Leyland.
Well, other one's still alive. So I'm doing the exact same thing I did before.
I'm ready.
Oh my
I think
lord. But they're immune to
That's
crits.
that one in there. That's so sad.
46. Does that crit confirm, John?
Yeah, they're immune to crits.
Ah,
Yeah,
true.
they're immune to crits.
So just 20, that's a miss.
Yeah, then that
and
one's a
then
miss.
that.
Very nice. Still alive, but barely. There's like stones crumbling and falling off.
I think you're doing
Magoo-
more damage than me now, Felix.
Well, but the thing is, I spend a spell slot and a arcane pool point every time I do it.
Yeah, true. But like, how many
So-
pools do you have at this point?
Well, I have 10, right? But I need one for buffing my weapon every time, so every combat I'm gonna use one at least.
Yeah,
And they're useful for a bunch of other stuff I can do as well.
that is true. That is true.
And I can only prepare a certain number of snowballs a day, right?
Yeah. But I mean, even without the snowball, right? Like, if all those hits, that's just like.
It
That is
boosted.
amazing.
And
It's
if-
Megumi's turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Kill them.
Take. Or I'll.
Into your
I'll
5.
Take 5. Yeah.
Yeah, take 5.
Gotta start going for the
Alright.
healer.
Can't get to the healer.
You start assassinating the
And-
healer.
It can burrow just fine, so it can get
True.
the healer.
I won't
If
let
it can
it.
pass a will save.
True.
All right, and then I'm going to Okay, I'm going to step up to the mountain and I'm going to cure a serious wound.
I haven't taken that percent. I'm missing 13.
Oh, okay. I'll,
don't waste that much on me.
I'll cure mod you then.
More than enough.
Very nice. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, this elemental's gonna do some metagaming. It's gonna burrow.
Ah!
Let's go.
41, John!
I don't think it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can stop burrow. He's like going into the ground.
And my idea is like, as he's
How do you
trying to
stop
move away
it?
from me, that's where the AO stops. So I guess like he's just like... I guess he's in the ground, but he's not allowed to like move after that.
That seems like
Uh,
facts to me, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I don't think this works on
I
elementals.
think these nerds counter your
Okay,
ass.
fine. Then that's just the attack roll then. You're still moving.
It's kind of like falling.
I think, honestly, what's fair here is you have a 50-50 chance to hit, to like get an AO here.
Yeah. Roll a d2. One you miss. Alright, take your attack.
Takes
Boo!
36 damage.
Boo.
God damn you. You kill
Poor
the
elemental
elemental.
just wanted to get a kill.
Oops.
The mountain protects his healers.
He does.
Oh, elemental's dead. Well done. And you guys can
very
finish your
close.
journey for the day.
Yep, we will rest up. Felix, you can roll this time, I think.
Yes, one for the nighttime encounter, please.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
See if anything
I
bothers you this
clicked
evening.
rest. My bad.
It's
I'll
all
undo
good.
my rest in a second. If something comes along. Alright, robot tables.
Will accost us during the night.
Ah, my bad, sorry. Can you delete that real quick? I did switch to...
A storm thing might have come, but it was not Italy, anyways. Was that the dragon we fought last time? Was that a...
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Alright, great. More interesting,
Yeah.
John?
That sounds more interesting.
Yeah. On whose watch?
This will be Leyland's watch.
Love it.
Oh, remember to clear the buff, guys.
Will do.
I was in here for 3 rounds, okay?
Leyland, you are on watch when about 120 feet away you see a giant kind of just lumbering around. When he turns and looks towards your camp, you can give me a knowledge local if you want to identify what kind of giant this is.
Of course I would love to. Can you reveal that one to me?
Yeah, I'll reveal
Or
it to
you just-
everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
You know this to be a frost giant.
Ooh.
Normally,
Well, can I just spit what knowledge I know of frost giants and
Sure.
see if it's completely wrong? Normally, frost giants are like evil-ish, or at least in the evil alignment bracket, because they tend to be like Viking sort of folk, where they just go around, they raid, they pillage, and they do whatever the fuck they want. So they're not generally considered part of the good giants.
That's so nice.
But you know, I think I first reaction is wake up the mountain and send him to converse and see what the fuck happens.
You wait moments like I see a frost giant, like... I'll try, I'll let you know. Probably 60-70% chance we'll get into a fight.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I trust you. And
I,
I wake up the others as well.
Rest myself up, I stop, put on, take my shield and weapon up, and walk with confidence as Solmas has taught me.
yeah, as you're waking everyone up, it has started to approach the camp. Not like in a sprint, but it started walking over. It's got this big axe on its shoulder.
About 60 feet away from us, like, Oi, cousin!
I'm just seeing if I have the stat block imported. Yeah. It'll say, "Oh, you speak our tongue. Who are
Yes.
you?"
The name is Mountain. I am on the Solmas.
Oh, you are a servant of Solmas?
I am.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Solmas has told me and guided me on a quest to help the little folk behind me.
He kind of cranks his neck over to look at the creatures behind you.
I like to do a tiny wave. Hi.
Why does he want you to help such little creatures?
I do not question or what's the word for it? I am not smart enough to understand my glorious leader's wisdom. I am doing as I am told. His word to me were to guide and help them, and so I shall. The reason to me does not matter.
He will take a few steps closer. Where are these little creatures from? I have not seen such little things in a long time.
From what Solmas told me, they are not from our home. They are from some place far, far to the west.
I'm just updating his token. He'll take a 10 feet closer. So he's like 30 feet away from you now.
Yeah.
I think I have his proper size out now. Oh, is he really just the same size as you? I guess so.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah, he's just large size creature.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, frost giants aren't that big, but
I thought
do
they were
back-
at least
pack a punch.
huge.
And then he'll look around, and then he just sizes you guys up, and then he'll get his axe kind of pointed out at you and say, "Well, any friend of Solmas is my enemy. Prepare yourself."
I will then say, what is it? Where is it? Ah, I also know of Garmath. Are you sure?
How you know of him?
We killing this idiot.
I know of Garmath because I know of Solmas. I know of Big Brother. I do not wish to be enemies, yes. We are not friends, but we are on neutral terms.
Garmath does not like Solmas.
But
I
they have
just-
agreed at least on a neutrality.
Yeah.
No
Like, I
such
think-
thing has been made.
I think as they're screaming back and forth at each other, I just say to Megumi,
Then,
they're
cousin,
screaming-
I will put you
Oh.
down on the ground.
you know, Megumi, they're speaking angrily to each other, and he's pointing his axe towards us. So I'm just gonna kill him.
I'll say to Leyland, yeah, clearly he doesn't. I'll say this in Giant. Leyland doesn't speak Giant, does she?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say this in Giant. I'll say, yeah, clearly he doesn't enjoy having his head still attached to his shoulders.
Fair enough. I think
They
I can do
call-
something about that.
They call you Mountain because that's where you die. Ha ha, Mountain.
No, little one.
Little.
Yes.
All right, Megumi.
Mountain is name, cause I don't move.
Ooh.
I'll just say in Giant, you're not that cool.
Oh, you speak my tongue for such
sure
little
do.
thing.
A few of them does. Cousin.
You taught her our tongue? Sacrilege! Kill her!
Over my dead body, you old nasty.
Gladly! Alright, Megumi, what did you want to do?
All right, well, we're gonna start this off the way I've been starting everything off with Blessing of Fervor.
Very nice.
I would recommend Felix not doing cold damage.
I'm aware I will just blow him up with a fireball, my dude.
Alright, Leyland.
Yeah, how would this guy like to get fireballed?
You probably wouldn't like it very much, so you...
Don't. Please.
Looks
You
like things
engulf him in
are
a fire.
heating up by saying Giant.
Oh, magic! I knew you were with unsavory kind. He takes
We
extra
would have walked
damage.
by here had
Yeah.
you left us alone.
I
You chose your death.
I clear my throat, and I ask Megumi, what's another one in Giant?
I'll tell him how to say that.
One all.
Like,
Uno mas.
I horribly mispronounce it. Uno mas.
Oh my god.
I think that means piss and fire, but sure.
Oof.
A boom.
Yeah, the fire
Yeah.
engulfs him and seems to damage
Like,
him more.
fireball in each hand. I just throw it at him and I go.
Yeah, they explode over him. He growls in pain. He looks towards Leyland and he charges forward, which I assume the mountain.
26, John.
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
No, he will not beat his.
Let's go. Take me.
Can he get by me though? Because it needs to start in a straight line.
Yeah,
I place
he's-
always myself.
He can do it. Look at him. He can do it.
He's a RP charging, but
Yeah.
he will
Okay,
get
so
an
it's
attack here with his great axe. Oops, that was meant to go targeted 2 people by accident. That's a
It is
26 at Leyland for 29. Would you like me to
Don't
apply
worry. It hits me. And as he hits me, my armor strikes him back
that? Oh!
as a trial of fire and acid.
Oh no!
Yeah,
But he's at range. He's at 10 feet range. Is it?
that doesn't matter.
It
Doesn't matter?
If he strikes the armor, it gets applied to him.
Oh.
Next, he should try grappling me. Take some more fire damage.
Trial of fire and acid. The target takes 1d6 points of acid and 1d6 points of fire. Alright, roll me that damage.
Well, he has to save.
Oh, is it negate?
Oh no,
Oh,
each
for
round.
half.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, save
It's for half.
For half. Okay.
Well, he passes. He'll take half.
No, that's Leyland.
No, that was Leyland's fort.
Oh,
True.
was I had her selected? Whatever.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
did.
a natural 16.
But
His
he
bonus is
probably
way,
has a
yeah.
way better fort than me, so
Yeah. I mean, I'll just make him roll it just in case he rolls a natural
don't
or
worry about
something.
it.
But there you go.
there you go.
So the first one's the acid damage, so he takes half of that. And the next one's the fire damage. He'll take half, but extra.
Yeah. Also, this dude is now on acid fire, and there is nothing that will put it out except for dousing himself in water.
Yeah. And then the axe will slide off Leyland and try to hit the mountain. With a fail. So he tries to cleave, but fails.
Nice.
And yeah, then it's the mountain. He is injured.
Step.
He looks you in the eyes. If I fall here, Garmath will have his revenge. For me.
Should I take that as a declaration of war?
Take it however you want, you scum. Hanging out with
We'll just tell him
outsiders.
we're standing our ground, man.
There's no stand your ground laws here.
I drop the shield! As I for once will grip this thing with both fucking hands.
Let's go. Behead. Behead the giant.
Well, I can't. It's not a slashing weapon.
And?
2 seconds. I need to
That
find.
sounds like weak mentality right
He's
there.
gonna,
At
he's gonna
all.
become nearly headless frost giant.
And then I need to go in here and do ×2. Yep. Because now it is for once actually being used in both hands.
What's your name, frost giant? We'll tell your cousin wife that we killed you.
And I will swap the buff. Should be extra attacks.
My name is Rogrut.
You're gonna regret attacking us.
Oh, I didn't roll that well. 23, 15, 21.
23 will hit. 15 will miss. 31 will hit, and will kill the frost giant. He's like mid-sentence saying his name. He falls to the floor, dead.
I will cure critical Leyland.
Thank you.
Up to his horse, John. Take his axe.
And just cut off his head.
Cut off head. He had. Yeah, they're not magic. He has a chain shirt. The Great Axe isn't magical, so I don't know if you want to take it, just for sentimental value.
Nah.
But he does have a sack around his shoulder with some random assortment of gear. So let me roll what he had.
That. I love that for him. And, you know, for us, actually.
I hate elementals because they don't bring loot.
I'll say, hey Leyland, can you like carve into his arm no regrets?
I would love to do that, actually.
Oh my god.
Is it good or is it shit, John?
I mean, he has some random things that can be identified. He had 2 scrolls on him. I will put in chat. Someone can add them to their sheet if they wish.
I hand them to Leyland.
Thank you. I hand them to Megumi instead.
Oh, thanks.
And then he also has... Ooh, yeah, he didn't have much coin on him, but he does have some. Just random assortment of coins in his bag.
The carpet goes to party.
That's not split-worthy coin. I'm putting that in party funds. You can't stop me.
Yeah, you are
You
right.
can
It's
stop me.
it's EP and like the only one that will be worth is like the silver, but like. Yeah. And I will just take his head, John, and just throw it off the fucking edge.
It rolls down at some point, hitting some things.
I think I pluck a few frost giant pubic hairs.
Ugh!
Oh, why?
I hear you need these to make potions of giant strength.
Specifically the pubic hairs, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys can... They are... I guess they would be the same color as his hair, so they're like blue, yellowish.
You rest up.
Yeah, you rest up, you wake up, and the one last roll to get you to the city.
I'll do it. Last encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Might be enough to make us level. We'll see.
Nah, this one's gonna kill us. I feel it.
True. It's actually the dragon, the scaly dragon that's coming to visit. CR 12th encounter. You ready?
Yeah, so it's actually... Oh, what is this?
I don't like that, John. Take my roll back.
You, this would trick otherwise other travelers, but the mountain had apparently encountered the hag, the blood hag, before. As you see a beautiful young lady who is kind of hanging out on the side of this path, who kind of like waves at you as you're coming into sight. It's about 100 feet away. You see this beautiful young lady just kind of like waving at you guys. But Harold kind of stops them and whispers to them and says, whatever, it's...
Do you want to kill it?
I mean, she seems nice.
They aren't.
Well, tell me about them.
Well, John, what little do I know of blood tags from Solmas?
So you, after you had saw it and you talked to him about it, he would let you know that they usually are harmless during the day and they don't like to do straight up fights. They like to, like, do their trickery at night, and will try to like, so like if you were travelers on the road, she would try to make small talk to figure out where you're camping, something like that, and try to like, she would probably try to assail you in the night, but she definitely would not want an open fight. They're not meant for that sort of thing. So if you present any hostility toward her, she'd probably try to run away or something like that. But in general, he would have just have warned you not to make bread with them and to avoid them. He would tell you could probably kill them if you want on sight. They're evil-ish creatures.
Eventually, think of a normal child eaters, the doctor, stuff like that. Now these cunts, they're a bit different. They like to wait outside in the day, be like, oh, hello, traveler, yada, yada, yada. Try and appear weak, get information.
Hey.
When it becomes night, she visits you there, and then the eating feast starts.
Can I just ask a technical question here?
Sure.
You guys just don't have normal people around here. We previously established that. So just a normal person hanging around and being like.
I don't know. She looks human, right?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen. Well, no, there are some.
Because that's what I'm saying. It feels extremely out of place in this area.
So there are some down south at the Volcano Mountains, but those lunatics you would also kill on sight. As what they want is to eat your flesh. Or throw you in the volcano to the dragon. One of the two.
I know.
Usually.
I guess technically she should look like a female dwarf.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Because there's only dwarves around here.
Yeah, it's humans that just stands out too much. There aren't any really.
Yeah, no, I was just reading to make sure she could actually change into different forms, and she can. So this would look like a dwarf, female dwarf.
Yeah, but that's just something about that's just but.
But yeah, you've seen this particular one before, so she doesn't There's things that are giving her away that you would need a closer perception check to make sure to know it's not a typical dwarf.
Oh, we're just gonna kill the dwarf, guys. It's a normal ass dwarf, and we're gonna kill it. That's really funny.
We can figure it out. I'll get up close to her. If she starts asking the normal questions she would, I'm gonna swing. If she gets the idea that we have hostility beforehand, she will just flee.
What if we just mess with her and give her false information?
Oh no, she'll just haunt us. She'll follow us.
So as you guys are talking this long, she starts to leave, unless you guys chase after her.
Ooh.
She's 100 feet away, and she sees you guys Harold stopping you and talking and whatever, and looking over at her. She just starts to leave.
I'm gonna take my familiar off my shoulder, and I whisper in its ear, "Come on, it's tracking time. You're gonna like this one." I put it down.
Yeah. Right. Does it have a better survival check than you? If not, it'll use your check. I believe that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure it does because I don't have a survival check.
I mean, I can also try and help you with that if you want to track it.
Watch this. I trust in the bunny.
Let's following tracks. The DC, this is firm ground. So with the mountain's help, the bunny you guys can track her tracks if you wish. So she's it's 100 feet away. She kind of backs out as you guys are talking and leaves a trail enough that you can detect. Do you want to follow the tracks? They are not going towards the city. They are going tangent or perpendicular.
Well, unless she's literally sprinting away, I think we should be able to catch her quickly.
Yeah, I just mean it's not going in the direction you need to go.
That's
You're going
fine.
off course a bit.
That's fine, We're dealing with a very evil creature that needs to perish right now.
Sure. So your goal is to catch her in her travels, or do you want to wait till she gets to wherever she's headed and then ambush her?
Well, do we want to go to her lair or something like that?
Well, that's where the loot is.
True. You know what? I respect that.
It might be more dangerous, but the loot.
Let's gank the whole hag coven, guys. Let's go.
And if anyone wants to give me a knowledge check on hags, they can as well. You've been told it was one, so it's knowledge
I feel
local.
like Atahia should also be able to make that check?
Yeah, if you want her to, I definitely can open her sheet.
I feel like she might be personally. Okay, no.
I mean, out of character, we know that she might be
Yeah.
personally more knowledgeable, but maybe she just plays it as,
She actually doesn't have knowledge local, so she can't make the check.
She just plays it as,
I mean, yeah, she knows about like hags back at home, but here they're different.
Yeah, so Leyland, you would know that if she is indeed going to a lair, or you're trying to track her to a lair, they may have a coven of hags, so there could be more of them. Or she could be living alone. You just know that if you do want to go to the lair, where there is indeed probably more things there, there might be more of them. There might not be.
Yeah.
You're just risking that.
Let's gank the whole coven, guys.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay. Do I, from my knowledge check, do I get information about how strong these things are? So like
yeah, you can get a baseline that they are, in terms of power level. I guess this is basing it on. Yeah, like I said, they're not like straight up combatants. They're more for like attacking you like in the night and stuff like that. I'm just reading if there's anything special from when they're in a coven, which there is.
Always
I guess some special abilities. Ooh, yes. You would know attacking a coven is very dangerous. They have access to baleful polymorph people. Other than that, actually, that's probably their most deadly. Oh, they could force cage someone. Other than that, but all three hags, if there are three of them, must take a full round action to do this. Blah blah blah, and yeah, they act as this sort of things. Blah blah blah.
What's
they're
the
most
scene? What spell be at? Because then it counts from a coven.
Yeah, I'm just reading Force Cage to see if this actually is. It's a reflex negates. If you fail, you're in an immobile, invisible prison. Creatures in the area are caught. So basically, you're out of the fight if they catch you in that. And the baleful polymorph could mean death. Because if you fail 2 saves, you lose your memories and shit, and you're stuck as like a bunny or something. So that's a save or die. So that's a DC 18 Fortitude.
Okay,
for baleful polymorph.
But yeah, the reflex one is harder for me.
And then the Force Cage is caster level 9. And oh wait, no, it'll just be like spell level plus their attribute score. So it'd be a DC 18 as well.
That one is at more of a 50-50 shot.
I personally feel like still we should kill their asses, but
Same.
What
I
if we
trust-
just what if we just made camp and waited for her to try and attack us, laid a trap?
true. But I mean,
But the intent is we want to
we're
get.
trying to get to the lair, right?
Yeah, we want the lair for the loot.
You guys are comfortable facing a baleful polymorph?
I said, you know what? Atahia is not feeling well. Why don't we make camp and wait?
Yeah,
for her
this
to get
particular
better?
random encounter, just because I don't remember how
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
Whitney's background she's revealed to anyone, but this may have strong input from this character. So
Yeah, I think so.
you
too.
guys make note of where the trail leads in case you want to pursue
Yeah.
this after. But let's just say you guys head to the city for now and make note of this.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, like we follow her. It's like, oh, okay, it goes
Yeah,
where
we know
the town.
where we need to go to
Yeah,
get there.
you find out, you can kind of surmise where the lair approximately is, and you make note of it in case you want to fuck with that later. But yeah,
We
let's
might
save
need some
that.
preparations, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, you make it into the city. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do, or here's a good part to end it, unless there's something very
Yeah,
specific you
let's-
wanted to get
no,
done?
Let's end it for now.
Yeah, we would end. The question is, John, do we level?
Did you level last session, or was it 2 sessions ago?
I think it's like 3 sessions ago.
All right, I will give you the level. You guys earned
think.
it. I just don't want to level you up, guys, way too quickly.
Yeah, like
but
it's,
let's-
we are missing 1200. That's not like that major.
Yeah, so you, in between, because I don't think we're playing next week, so in between the break, you guys can level up.
Oh,
Let me just give you your bonus XP. How much do you need to level?
1175.
1175. There you go. That should level you. And a little
Yep,
bonus
I did.
for the session.
A
Great.
little bit above.
Good job, everyone. Unless there's anything you want to declare, I will prepare that lair encounter as well as what you're doing in the city. And
Oh, fuck me!
Aw.
That's rough, buddy.
That is
So
rough,
I am now missing a solid like 52 HP.
Such is life.
I'm definitely looking to potentially
I
trade.
am.
Can we spend like put some time here?
You guys are level 9 now?
buddy.
No, level
we've
10.
leveled up to level 10.
You're not going to
yeah.
find many. I don't know. I have to think about if there's any level 10 people. Or no, they have to be a level higher than you. So you got to find an 11 person. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to think about it.
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
can
I will
train-
talk to basically the King's Guards. That's basically the
kind
people
of why
I
I
want to.
kind of why I thought the hag and the coven hags would be a good fight for us, because I think it could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps if you earn their favor by killing off some hags that perhaps have been skinning their people alive and wearing their skin, might be useful.
Also, yeah, like my mother, because I need like some time, guys. I need this HP. I am missing like 50 health.
You have like
that's
100 health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
50% is 50% of my health I'm missing.
How does Megumi
Yeah.
have 91 health? Jesus. She's
That's
tanky
actually-
cat.
Have you just been rolling insanely
She
well?
must have. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's all I can say is I'm probably rolling insanely well.
I mean, to be
God
fair, like
damn.
I am 45 out of 70
Well,
on the
and I
fighter.
have a pretty high con as well.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
What's a con?
16.
The same as mine. And yeah, in the stalwart one, I have 9 out of 36. So my last 3 levels into the stalwart has been like extremely shite.
All right. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to declare, I can cut this stream off here.
Nope, we're good.
Excellent. GG's, everyone, and